Today we're solving problem 16 from the AMC 10B of 2021, and this is the fall version. Okay, 5 balls are arranged around a circle. Chris chooses 2 adjacent balls at random and interchanges them. Then Silva does the same with her choice of adjacent balls to interchange being dependent of Chris's. What is the expected number of balls that occupy their original positions after these 2 successive transpositions? Okay. Now, in the first sentence, it seems like this is a geometry problem, but this is actually probability. So we have 5 balls, 1, 2, 3, 5. And now 2 people change them. And let's say Chris changes these 2. That means they swap positions. Okay. Then Silva does the same. And Silva, it doesn't really matter which one's which. Silva's choice doesn't matter to Chris's. They aren't connected. Okay. What is the expected number of balls that occupy their original positions after 2 successive transpositions? Okay, so say we choose this random ball, like this one. Now we want the probability of it after the 2 people actually change the balls, for it to be in the same place. And now we multiply it by 5. Well, why do we use that method? Well, it's because of the wording. We see that it uses exchange. So, well, not exchange, but they use some key detail and words so we can figure out what this means and use this method. Okay? So let's just start with the probability that Chris chooses it and swaps it. That's 2/5. Probability of swapping it. And then for swapping it back, what you have to do is you divide by 5 or multiply by 1/5 because there's still 5 more options. You multiply by 1/5. Okay. Now, the second choice is where the ball doesn't get chosen at all. Now, you have to get 2 balls to swap them. So, it's really 3/5. That's the probability of it, choosing 3 and not 2, because you use those other 3 to switch them. Now you have to square that probability. Okay, we have our 2 numbers, we have to add them. 2/5 times 1/5 plus 3/5 squared. This is going to give us 2/25 plus 9/25. This is 11/25. That's the probability of 1 ball. There's still 4 more. 5 balls in total. This is 1 ball. So 11/25 times 5 will give us 11/5, or 2.2, our answer.